Alright, what's up guys, welcome back to a Grand Cross video. Now before we do start, I want to say if you're new, subscribe. I have to say it every video now, because around like 8% when I saw it, I was like, what? 80% of people who watch the videos aren't subscribed, so if you are new, subscribe. We're doing Grand Cross content every day, as well as some bangers coming in the future, and like just pretty good videos that you're not going to get anywhere else, right? But today what we're doing is talking about the new Escalon banner. So JP just got it for the 1 year or the 1.5 anniversary, and let me just get the rumor out there. 100%. Let's be real, boys. 100% this is coming for the 1 year anniversary for Global. People said, is it confirmed? Oh, you don't know that. You're kind of speculating. Let's be real. Netmarble's trying to make money here. What's the best way to celebrate the 1 year anniversary by releasing the 1? I mean, it's called, it has the 1 in the name, right? I don't have to be, it does have to be, it's the spending out is coming for us, right? So let me just say that. So that means King is going to come before that, which means we have, what, 4 months? Just under 4 months? Like, it's like around like 93 days now to actually get 2 festivals out, which means we're going to get, you know, a festival in like a month and a half, well, I guess 2 months because we've got 4 months. So in 4 months, we're going to get 2 festivals. So my speculation is we're going to get King for like around early January, late January, or for New Year's, depending on how they do it. And then obviously Escanor for the 1 for the 1 year anniversary. So just bear in mind that. Also, you're going to see it on these polls here. I didn't get my reaction to it, but I put a UR character, and it looks so weird in the game. Hopefully, start doing that more often with, like, you know, new units. If you put a new unit, you get them straight to level 80. That'll be sick, because Pendants, man, the struggle. But the main thing we're talking about today, yeah, you see that Gila is kind of sick, right? But the main thing we're talking about is the Escalon banner. Who's going to be on it? What's so important about this banner? Well, firstly, I think you should skip King. I haven't already said that because I can't repeat myself here. King is good, don't get me wrong, but you do want to have him to a high ultimate gauge. Where Escanor, if you compare them both of them, Escanor's gonna be a little bit better in terms of like longevity. I think like you don't need to. Escanor can go in any team, right? You can use him with anyone. When you're using King, you have to use Hendrickson, so you have to kind of invest into like a team based around King rather than Escanor just being put on any team like Gofar, and you can go ham. Escanor starts first, you 1-bang straight away. Regardless of what happens, you're going to 1-bang, which means you don't have to have him to an ultimate gauge. Like King is good, don't get me wrong, he gets his thing going after a turn or two, and he does ton of damage. And ultimate, it kind of acts like the same as Escanor, but a bit different. But also, it's AoE. His ultimate is very good, don't get me wrong, but PvE, you're not seeing too many Kings, so you're not going to use them too often. Like where compared to Escanor, you can use them like Final Bosses probably in the future. You can use them in you know, Tower of Trials. You can use King as well, but I just feel like in terms of like using certain characters, the 1 Escanor is probably going to be a little bit better. Plus, he probably is the best unit in the game. Let's be real, boys. He's just ton of damage. An actual counter to Liz's Liz's passive, the res. It's insane. But the banner, I'll jump cut to that now. But the banner on JP, you can see here, they got, you know, festival units, they got coin shops, they got commandments, they got a pretty nasty banner. One of the best things when we get on Global, if it was to come out now at this point. And you have the original characters. So, firstly, the coin shop characters are always good. Blue Draw's not out yet. Red Zelda is very hard to get because you have to spend 10 coins. And he hasn't gone to sell once yet. Green is also still a decent character, especially in Tower Trials. Red is going to be kind of and the Green Merlin and then whatever, the Red Demon Melly. But the main thing is 1% chance for a festival unit, which is the highest rate you're ever going to get. Well, I guess in the future, it's going to be 1.25 because that's when the new festival comes out. I feel like they might get to a point when they start rotating them, where they're not going to have every single festival on it, or they're going to lower the rates because that's how probably going to do it. But still, 1% for a festival unit is going to be insane. Where if you're just some for King, you're going to have 0.75 for King, Elizabeth, and Meliodas, so it's not the best rate. Plus, we're not going to have all these better units out at that point. We may not even get Zeldris and Draw on the banner, because obviously they're the sort of newer characters, especially Draw. So they're probably going to fill up with kind of trash. Plus, bear in mind, Global has had different banners for each festival. They've not exactly copied the festivals from JP. Like, we never had Derriere on Global, and I believe Elizabeth, I can't remember what's the difference was, but I know there was a difference, so don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure there was a difference. So that means we may not exactly get this banner here you see on screen right now. We may not get this for Global Anniversary. We may actually get something better, which is why I'm bringing this up, because on JP, for their 1 year anniversary in-game, if I can find screenshots, I will obviously put it on screen right now. I never played during the time, so I'm going to have to just rub this on someone's video. But on screen, you can see, you could vote. You could vote for a characters. Well, I think it was the top 3 most wanted characters you could vote for to be on the banner. And then obviously the top 3 that got voted will be on the banner. So I think we're going to get this, which is massive, right? Because obviously we're getting new characters sooner than what JP got, which means we can vote for more characters. For example, I recommend skipping everything until the one Escanor comes out, so you can get him 6-6. You don't need him 6-6, but it's better to get him 6-6 so you can start first, especially in ungeared, since you're going to lose out like 2 to 3k CC if you don't have him 6-6. But the main thing here, we're going to get units past Elizabeth, right? So JP currently, when they voted for, they had every character up to Goddess Elizabeth. Well, we're going to get past that. So we're going to get Sariel, Tamiel. We could possibly have them featured on the banner if we vote for them. Now, this is speculation because they may not actually do it, but considering what it is, I think they may. So, you know, we could vote for Draw, we could vote for Tamiel, Sariel, we could vote for Halloween Gopher. I'm not sure if they actually allowed exclusive characters. I mean, I doubt you could vote for collabs, but, you know, you could vote for all these characters, which JP never got the vote for because they wasn't out at the time. So I think this could be a massive, massive thing for people to summon on this banner. If you're not too sure yet, if you're ever going to save or not, so don't look at JP's banner and say, oh, we're going to get this, because I think we may get something different. Very similar. I still think we're going to get the coin shop characters on the banner, which is going to be a massive dub. Can't wait to pull some more draws. I say more because I've not even pulled him yet, but on global, he's going to be so sick. And I suppose that we're going to have the 3, I believe it's 3 or 2, I'm pretty sure it's 3. The 3 most requested characters, which I think 100%, I think Saria will probably be the number 1 pick, because he's going to be on a kind of a, he's not exclusive, he's not in part 1 or part 2 or anything like that, but he is going to be on some banners if they throw it in. But I feel like we could get like the top 3 characters to vote for, probably, you know, the Archangels. I mean, maybe Tamio might not be in it, but I can see Luduciel and also Sariel being voted up. And then, you know, summoning for the 1% chance for festival characters with coin shop characters from the commandments, and also some sins as well. And then some archangels. I mean, you can't ask for a better banner. It's gonna be literally the best thing you could summon for. Now, this is all speculation. We may not actually get this, and we may get a exact replica to what JP got. But considering how we've had things, and you cannot always obviously copy what JP had, I can almost say 99% sure we're gonna get the vote system, because I think it was an in-game feature. So, I mean, they might as well make use of the feature, right? It's just something to throw out there. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of what this video is about. Just a little information for people who still wondering or not if they should summon in, or if they should skip, or they should save for Escanor. And yeah, definitely save for him. He's literally the one. Plus, I mean, let's be real, boys. It's Escanor. He's the best looking character in the game. He's the one. You want to have him high ultimate gauge. You want to get him as much stacked as possible. Get all those cosmetics. It's going to be a pretty sick time. And I guess I'll throw it at the end as well. We're going to do a mass summon then, so you definitely want to subscribe for that. Going to be eating like the hottest chili. What's it, hottest chili flake or something like that. I'm going to do that live on stream. And yeah, it's going to be a fun time. So yeah, let me know in the comments below if you think you're going to save or not, or if you think this is going to come to the game. I'm not too sure. I just want to put that out there in people's minds, if you are watching this video, that this may come to the game, because, well, it could be a better banner. Don't look at JP and think we're going to get that, because we always get something different, a little bit of twist, and I think this could be, bro, it's going to be a mad banner. I'm thinking about now, this is why I'm saving like 2k crystals, 2k diamonds for this banner. The only summon I'm going to actually do will be for Green Eastern, when she comes out, because she should be guaranteed on 442 diamonds, 444 diamonds, I think it is. So that's going to be a worth summoning, or is it 480? I think it's 480. It's 480 diamonds, which isn't bad for a guaranteed unit. Plus, that makes for a little before that. But yeah, kind of rambling on here at the end. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and peace.